Hey everyone, happy October. Welcome to the melody video this month. We're looking at a great fiddle tune called Salt Creek. This is one you're going to hear in jam circles all over the place. And I recently worked on a version of this that really simplifies the melody down to its essence. It's kind of something I'm really interested in, especially on the bass. What are the notes that make up the melody that are absolutely necessary? And how do you achieve that on the bass? So I worked on this video with a student of mine this month and decided, make a video of it for you guys. So I'll play it down for you once and then just talk about a couple of the maybe more complicated aspects of this tune and the way I've arranged it. But here's Salt Creek all the way down. 1, 2, 3. So you might notice off the bat that the first thing that's happening that with the bow that's a little bit, unnatural, you might say, or something you might not think to do, are these down bows on the second phrase. So starting on that B on the G string, I'm going B, A, G, B, A, G, B, A, G, E. So that's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So 3 downs in a row, triple down bow at the start of each of those little chunks of melody. And I like that because it gives the same effect and the same kind of punchiness to each version. You're kind of accenting each of those Bs, so you're going to get a stronger accent with a down bow than you will with an up bow. So that's that symbol in the score. It kind of looks like a little arch or something like that. That's a down bow symbol. There's no up bow symbols in this score, but that kind of looks like a V. And up bow obviously is going this direction, kind of like you're pushing. Down bow is pulling. So that's the first thing. Again, I'll play that for you. Third phrase. Now on this turnaround phrase at the A part, we're going to use a lot of our pinky. This gets a little bit challenging if you're not familiar with this area of the bass, but you'll go with the E, first finger on E, fourth finger F sharp, fourth finger on the G, then fourth finger back on the F sharp, first finger on E. Now we're going to go to the D string, fourth finger on C sharp, and then slide down C to B. That's what that slide is in the score. Then A on the D string. So all that together is. I really like using that pinky there. That's kind of part of why I decided to do it. You can use it to slide around a little bit and get some vocalisms. So 1, 4, 4, 4, 1, 4, 4, 1 is the fingering. And again, if you're not familiar with that part of the bass, this is a good way to explore it. Nice, kind of easy melody to get your hands around to figure out those notes up in that area. I'll play the whole A part for you one more time and then just hit one thing in the B part actually that I think is worth mentioning, a little bit different from the A part. But here's the whole A part. you'll play the B part, you know, ad-libbing here. Last phrase. Almost the same in fingering and in bowing. Actually identical in bowing. Almost the same in fingering, but there's a little difference at the very end. Instead of sliding into that B, like we did up here, right? We get... Instead of that slide, we're going to do a pull-off going into that B. It's kind of because where it falls on the instrument. I wouldn't think of using my fourth finger to slide to that B, play the open A. So I think a pull-off makes more sense. What you're doing is quick C natural with the second finger, pulling off to the B. You almost hear the word pull off in that. Pull off, something like that, you know? So let me play that whole phrase. Just gives it a little style. I was talking about this with my student. Without the pull off, it's a little stale. Feels a little bit square. Just that little move can do so much. So much cooler. So that's a little bit different turnaround phrase in the B than the A. Otherwise, the B part is pretty straight ahead. Just got to get used to that quick shifting on the A chord. G's easy. Again, so we're stripping this melody down to the essence. There's other ways to play it. There's more complicated ways to play it. But I think this is a really effective, groovy, straight ahead way of playing the tune. Good place to start. And from here, you can work on your improvisation around the tune. You can dress it up and do something a little fancier. But I wanted to give you the meat and potatoes so you could go forth and play Salt Creek on the bass. I'll play it one more time for you, more at tempo. And yeah, enjoy, folks.